Do you know what's really happening inside the brain of someone with bipolar disorder? While it feels like everything is out of control, most people don't realize this, but bipolar disorder isn't just about mood swings. It's a physical, biological process happening inside the brain, moment by moment. And what's actually going on is far more intense than it looks on the outside. Take Laura, for example. She's 34. One week she feels unstoppable, full of energy, sleeping just a few hours, ideas flowing non-stop. Then suddenly, she crashes. Getting out of bed feels impossible. Even simple tasks drain her completely. Here's the problem. Her brain isn't just changing moods. It's running a misfiring alarm system. This is how it actually works. There's a part of the brain called the amygdala. It's supposed to detect real danger. But in bipolar disorder, it becomes overactive, like a broken alarm that goes off for no reason. When that happens, it triggers a chain reaction. Stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline flood the body. And in many cases, this doesn't turn off. The brain stays in a constant state of alert. Now add neurotransmitters to the mix. Dopamine, linked to pleasure and energy, spikes during mania. Glutamate and norepinephrine rise too, pushing the brain into overdrive. But here's what most people don't know. In excess, these chemicals can actually damage brain cells. This is where it gets worse. Each manic episode can leave subtle scars. Memory, focus, and decision-making can slowly decline over time. And the brain tries to adapt, but not in a good way. It becomes less resilient, like glass instead of rubber, easier to crack under pressure. There's also something called BDNF, a kind of support system for brain cells. In bipolar disorder, levels of this can drop. That means less protection, less repair, and more vulnerability. And then there's your internal clock. Your brain has a built-in timing system that controls sleep and energy. In mania, it speeds up. People sleep 2 or 3 hours and feel fine. In depression, it slows down, sleeping 12 or more hours and still feeling exhausted. This imbalance affects everything: mood, energy, thinking, behavior. But here's something important. Your brain isn't trying to hurt you. It thinks it's protecting you. The problem is, it's overcorrecting. And the more these cycles repeat, the more the brain learns to repeat them. So what can you actually do? One simple but powerful step: stabilize your daily rhythm. Sleep and wake up at the same time every day. Light exposure matters. Darkness matters. Your brain depends on it more than you think. And yes, treatment matters too. Medication isn't a weakness. It's often the mechanism that protects your brain from this cycle. If any of this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Have you ever felt stuck in this pattern? Comment below. And if you want to understand how to break this cycle step by step, watch the next video. Because once you understand your brain, you can finally start working with it, not against it.